after Thanos' great attack on the Tabs dimension, the world struggled to recover. As much as the people of this world wished it were true, the loved ones lost during Thanos' conquest could not be brought back. Entire communities, entire civilizations were lost during the Mad Titan's conquest. And after years of consulting with engineers, scientists, and the best technological minds the world could offer, the king had grown desperate for a resolution. In the midst of this madness, the king was brought to an ancient burial ground during the middle of the night. The king made use of an ancient and long-forgotten magic to bring back the ones he loved, his citizens. And although he succeeded with the citizens coming back, they just weren't the same. So G.U.I.D.O, zombies. That's right, unfortunately for us, we are in the midst of a zombie apocalypse within the Tabs dimension. Oh yeah, I know dude, we just can't catch a break. First, it was the Mad Titan Thanos, now this. Well, luckily, I've managed to contain the zombies within this fence here. It's a totally impenetrable fence that did you put that hole there? Oh dear. Okay, well, no matter, that's not even our first line of defense. The best and the second line of defense are the farmers themselves. They've come out of their houses, stepped away from their crops, they've raised their pitchforks, and they're ready to take the fight to the zombies themselves. Well, good luck guys, because I think you're gonna need it. The zombies are vicious, and I can already tell in your face that you're not so sure about taking them on. Well, my advice would be, if you're not so sure, probably don't do it because, well, here they come. Here come the zombies, and they are absolutely rabid. Look at them. They just immediately swarm people straight away. Holy moly, this horde is crazy. They just dive straight in there with no safety precautions in mind. They just dive straight in and begin mauling people. Let's just get a shot of this. Look at them. They just run them down, take them down with a few swift bites and scratches, and spread the infection. It's not good, and there's no real way to solve the infection either. There's no cure. You can't just, you know, brush your teeth, get a shower. That infection stays with you forever, and now all these people here, G.U.I.D.O, are probably going to be converted. Well, because I thought it was interesting. I thought it'd be cool to see how the zombies work, and yeah, I know I have spread the infection a little bit. Well, at least it'll make for an entertaining video, right? Alright, yeah, okay. Look, I'll take them out, don't worry about it. Okay, so the zombie infection has spread to new lands. We have a whole variety of zombies here. We have, I believe these are walker zombies, and these in the middle are, no, not tap dancing zombies, as this guy in the middle would have you presume. That's right, I caught you. These are runner zombies, so pretty much the same as we experienced last time. There are also vomiter zombies at the back. Now, I have no idea what these guys are going to do. I mean, I presume they're going to vomit, but you know, I'm not going to hold that against them. But look, I understand. We need to take these guys down. So look, I'm going to send in my finest knights, okay? Let's get a bunch of squires here, a bunch of archers to take them out at range, some healers to help us along the way, maybe curers of the infection, hopefully, and some knights up front, just like this. And this should be more than enough to take down this zombie horde. Look at the amount of swords there. Okay, this should be fine. Anyway, here we go. We have the knights moving in on this first batch of zombies. I'm hoping that the archers might be able to take down these zombies before they even get close. Oh, well, there goes that plan. Okay, well, we do have some golden knights in the mix, and look at that. Look at the sheer amount of people clashing into each other here. This is crazy. Some of them are just getting straight back up and diving back into the action, apart from this guy who's just sleeping, I presume. But, hopefully, the knights have what it takes to chew straight through the forces here and prevent the spread of the infection any further, because if we get, like, zombie knights and stuff, that is going to be a disaster for everyone, okay? You realize how bad tourism would be in the Tabs dimension if there were zombie knights? It'd be unbearable. Anyway, let's take a look at these vomiters over here. I presume they're going to move in and start puking on people and spreading the infection that way, so we've got to hope that they are not going to penetrate through this front line, and unfortunately, it looks like They're already penetrating through. The front line of zombies have wiped out the knights here. The vomiters haven't really had to do much. They're kind of tap dancing away, but they really haven't had to do all that much in terms of spreading the infection. This guy's just picked someone up. He's just grabbing him by the waist. Good grief, have you ever heard about personal space, dude? I don't think these zombies really have heard about that. And oh my gosh, there's a big bite there, knocking that guy down. And it looks like the infection is spreading further. Well, I kind of want to see what these vomiters do. Well, G.U.I.D.O, as I said, gotta make an entertaining video. Okay, so what I've got right now is a bunch of bards who have kindly volunteered to take part in this experiment. Yes, G.U.I.D.O, I spoke to them beforehand. They definitely want to volunteer, and here come the vomiters. They're just throwing, like, bottles of vomit at these guys. Holy moly, and I guess that's a way to spread the infection. This guy's about to break his neck. Oh my god, oh jeez, that was brutal. So I guess this is their way of spreading the infection. Instead of vomiting directly onto the dudes, they kind of pull out a bottle, vomit onto that, and then throw the bottle. You guys, you could make a real business out of this. You realize how much zombie vomit goes for on the black market? Dude, I buy at least 2 bottles every week, okay? You could be making a fortune here. Okay, next, G.U.I.D.O, we're here within the ancient town because we have a new type of zombie enemy. Apparently, these guys are called ghosts. Now, I'm not sure what the difference between these ghosts are and the regular old zombies, but I think we're about to find out. On the opposition side, we have a bunch of shield bearers and a bunch of hoplites, I think it's pronounced. I'm really not sure, but one thing's for certain. They have an interesting defense method. Can't get bitten in the face by a zombie if you're covering your face with a shield now, can you? Anyway, we're about to see exactly what these ghosts do here, and oh my gosh! They just jump directly behind the defenses there. They just completely bypass the shields. That's amazing. Holy cow! And they're super quick as well. Look at this. Okay, maybe the other side's doing better. Nope, they're doing just as bad. Let's get an overhead view here so we can just see how quickly the blue side move in here. And just like that, that is another victory for the zombies. Some of them have fallen, but majoritively, the ghosts have managed to overwhelm the zombies, or not the zombies. I'm sorry, you look so ugly, you kind of look like a zombie. They've managed to overrun the red side pretty quickly there. Okay, this is getting bad, G.U.I.D.O. Okay, next, G.U.I.D.O, what we have here in the Viking village, I guess. I mean, it's not much of a village. We have the Ghost Masters. Now, I have no idea how they differ to the regular ghosts. And we also have the giant walkers here, the giant zombies, which they look like they're forming some kind of line to sing the national anthem before a football game. And right at the back here, through the hips of the zombies, we have the demon. Now, I think the demon is the leader of all the zombies. He's the one that was brought to this realm alongside them, and he must control them all. He also has this pretty neat chain belt, which you can get at all major retail stores. Anyway, we have this horde against the Vikings. Okay, we've got a Jarl, we've got the Headbutters, we've got the Brawlers, we've got the Berserkers, and we even have 4 Valkyries. If these guys aren't able to take down this team, I don't know who can, because they are definitely experienced at taking down mighty beasts. And here come the giant walkers, just swarming these brawlers at the front here. And you've got to think that the Valkyries could be at a real risk here against the giant zombies, because they can literally just swat them out of the air. Case in point right now, as you can see, these Valkyries getting absolutely destroyed, and it looks like the blinking zombies are moving in quick on this team of reds here. They're just pummeling them, and there they go straight away. Oh, we also have some ice archers here. I wanted to see if they could manage to freeze the zombies, and judging by this arrow to the waist, it doesn't look like it's working. There's another one to the waist. There's one to the abdomen. It's definitely not working. The ice archers are ineffective against, well, the teleporting zombies like this. Look at this. How on earth are we supposed to take them down? This is just unbearable. This is crazy to watch. It's sad to see that after such a big victory against Thanos for humanity, humanity has already fallen to their next foe. Well, there's only one way to solve this, G.U.I.D.O. I'm going to have to make a crack squad of the best units within the Tabs dimension and send them to war. It's going to be the ultimate battle. Life versus death. And judging by the routine these guys have taken, they've gone to, you know, the medieval place, the ancient place, now the Viking place, I would presume they are going to head to the dynasty next. And G.U.I.D.O, I am going to have an army waiting for them. Well, G.U.I.D.O, It's all come down to this, the final stand at the dynasty. Both armies have formed. We have life in the form of the dynasty faction, monks, hawachas, senseis, monkey kings. I don't really think you count as on humanity's side, but that's fine. Welcome to the team. Firework archers. Everyone is here ready to defend their homeland. On the opposition team, giant walkers, vomiter zombies, runners, ghost zombies, and even the demon has made his way over. This is the final stand for humanity, and it's going down right now. Here come the firework arrows. I'm hoping these will be super effective. Oh my gosh. The Monkey King has just dived straight down. He didn't want to fight. He gave up straight away. I'm hoping the ranged attacks here, which we're seeing right here, will be enough to cut through the defenses of the zombies here. A lot of the arrows seem to be missing, but I'm hoping that the arrows can stop them in their tracks, and it looks like it's done a great job. Most of the foot zombies have fallen over. Okay, let's see how oh my gosh, the samurais cannot cope with the sheer speed and the might of the zombies here. And here they come. They're already overtaking the temple, which is one of the most sacred spots within the dynasty. There is a firework arrow being launched there. This could be enough to knock them away and keep them delayed. He's flying off somewhere. He's about to be exploded, and here he goes. What? Is the explosion gonna happen, or are they just... There they go. Okay, so the zombies are being taken down by the arrows. Unfortunately, I think they might still be alive. Oh my gosh, it's just raining arrows. Look at this. This is insane. Let's see how it's going on over here. Okay, so there seems to be a big mass right here, which are taking on the brunt of the foot soldiers. The demon still stands at the back there, but majoritively, I think most of the runner zombies and the vomiters have been taken down. There are still a fair few ghosts, but very quickly they should be taken out by the ranged attacks here. The hawachas have all kind of formed this weird pile here, but once they fire, it's going to be devastating for the zombies. Here it comes, hitting the zombies so many times. Oh my gosh, he's just been nailed. And, oh, one of the monks is still up, but the giant walkers are approaching. One of the ghosts is right on the edge there, and one of the hawachas has been taken down. That is not good. But a monk is still standing, I believe. I think he's still alive. Dude, you still with me? I'm going to presume he's dead. Okay, the hawachas really need to fire pretty quickly if they're going to take down this giant here. They're kind of stuck on this bridge, which is not good. I think this hawacha's thinking of firing. Yes, it does, but it's not firing at anyone in particular. It misses these zombies here, and that is not good because now the zombies have breached the hawacha's defenses. The hawachas need to make sure that they are being accurate and are firing with purpose here because they are just facing the ground. Uh-oh, someone's been picked up by one of the giant zombies. This is quite brutal. Oh, they're playing like tennis with them, using them both as rackets. I think they're about to drown them in the water or something. Good grief, that'd be brutal. But there we go. The zombies barely managed to scrape through, and right here at the back, the demon just watches on. He knows the power he now holds within his hands. And G.U.I.D.O, I've got a feeling he's not done yet.